I'm just praying to the Lord that He keep me and my niggas. Team Member Studios, glad to have you here.
Definitely, man. I've been trying to get out here for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Get some things together, come out and check you out. So when did you set up the studio? How long have you been having this going?
We've been set up for about a month now. We just started working on it like right after Christmas, you know what I mean? Me and my homie. And we didn't waste any time, you know what I mean? We went straight to work with it. We did everything, got all the equipment, got the booth built, you know what I mean? We made sure we did everything, you know what I mean? So we had the whole studio done in about 3 weeks, you know what I mean? We've been up and operating it for a month now.
Right.
It's been going good, you know what I mean? We've had a decent bit of cats come through.
The youngest in charge. Pay attention, you pussy.
Hippie high. Every time I put out a project, that project represents where I'm currently at in my life, you know what I mean? So
right.
This Blu Dreams, this is the first joint that I'm dropping off of this project, so this is kind of a taste of what you're going to be hearing, a preview of kind of the place that I'm at in my life and what I'm going to do and, you know what I mean, what I'm doing, you know what I mean? It's a real crazy time for me because there's so many things coming together and we're just working on so many things and everything's going in a real positive direction, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like I'm just praying to the Lord that He keep me and my niggas safe, feeling in the race, but occupying the winner's place. Any woman from my past, nigga, know they been erased. Kinda like these L's full of herb when I'm finna face. Get up in your face, snatch the food up off your dinner plate. Fuck the lunch line, I'ma skip it, I ain't finna wait. Shorty love my penmanship, so she gon' let me penetrate. Pin a tail on your bitch, nigga, cause you been a fake. Got it with some early birds, boy, you know I've been awake. Chillin', getting baked, windows up down the interstate. Tryna get a taste of the sweet life to satisfy this sweet tooth. Until I meet you, I'll be true and breathe Blu Dreams. And it just feels great, and that's what we're expecting to keep happening. So, you know what I mean? It's like I'm kind of living a dream, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a high, so that's why it's called Blu Dreams, you know what I mean? But if you listen to the content of the song, it's not about weed, you know what I mean? It's not about weed at all. Like, there might be 1 or 2 lines in there about smoking, but the content of it is completely different. Blu Dreams, wake up on the morning with new schemes and 2 queens. Niggas wanna know how I do things. It's not your beeswax. Go to sleep and get lost in these blue dreams. Wake up in the morning with new schemes and 2 queens. Niggas wanna know how I do things. It's not your beeswax. Just point me to wherever the weed that I see through the lies. These new guys been dishing out. Claim you competition, I'm taking the competition out. Mommy going down like I'm the hottest nigga in the South. You stressing over shorty, I ain't stressing what she bitching about. Busy blue dreaming, my crew scheming. I got a few demons inside of me, but they never defining me. I'm a Pittsburgh nigga, coming iller than y'all so-called killers who bust texts and such. We don't even give a fuck while you flex for us. I'm next to bust and next to blow. It's best you know that special flow that you just can't understand, and I'm blessed for show. So I twist up another brand. At the end, there's that sample of dude talking about Blu Dream, you know what I mean, the weed, talking about like the high that it gives you, you know what I mean, and I put that in there. Not to represent weed, but to represent the euphoric life high that I feel like I'm experiencing right now. People really dig deeper and look for those things. I feel like they'll see that. They'll understand. Get lost in these blue dreams. Wake up in the morning with new schemes and 2 queens. It's not your beeswax. Just point me to wherever the weed at. And get lost in these blue dreams. No schemes and 2 queens. Niggas wanna know how I do things. It's not your beeswax. Just point me to wherever the weed at. Man, honestly, we're trying to take it to the top because I feel like at this point in our career, with the caliber of the music that we're making right now and the work that we're putting in, I feel like we're putting pressure on cats. You know what I mean? And it's not out of any thinking we're better, you know what I mean, but it's out of respect, and we're coming for the top spot. You know what I mean, we're not waiting for nobody to claim what we deserve, you know what I mean, so we're working for it, and that's where we're going. Consistently dropping a new song every week, I feel like I feel like, I mean, you can never be behind with that. I mean, you always giving the fans fresh new music or fresh new sound, and yeah, I mean, as long as you're keeping the fans happy, they're gonna stay consistent with you as long as you're doing the same with them.
Right.
And on top of the Team Epic Thursday releases, now we kind of spread it out a little bit more. Javon or Space is dropping songs on Saturdays now, Space Jam Saturday, I mean, so,
okay.
And then Devon King, our one of our new members from
New York.
Queens, New York.
Yeah.
He's dropping new songs every Friday, so we got 3 new songs every week, you know what I mean? So that's work, you know what I mean? Everyone's putting in a good amount of work, and we're putting out a lot of music, and I definitely feel like if we keep it this rate, one of my goals this year was to get the rest of my team out there this, you know what I mean, more this year.
Right.
But at the same time, still keeping myself on the level that I'm at, you know what I mean? And I feel like so far we're successfully doing that.
Definitely, man. So who's next to drop? Who's gonna drop the next mixtape from Team Epic?
Next mixtape, Space Jam Jiff, man. Space Jam Jiff, he's supposed to be dropping his next project, or his debut project, Living in Space, in April. I'm not sure about the day yet, but April, so expect that. He's definitely gonna have that done, and it's gonna be some fun, man. Space Jam Jiff debut mixtape, it's been coming for a long time, so he been developing, man, actually. He had actually connected with my manager, Mike Neal, first. I mean, they were conversing over Twitter, I guess. Devon had shot him a link to a music video. Mike checked it out, and it was dope. You know what I mean? He sent it to me. He's like, check this out. And I'm like, yeah, man, this cat's dope. You know what I mean? So I followed him on Twitter. You know what I mean? We started talking a little bit, whatnot. He sent me a track. You know what I mean? He wanted a feature for his EP, and I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? Cool. And then, you know what I mean? Some time goes by. I mean, it's been like a month or two at least, maybe a little bit more. You know what I mean? And then, the one day he just tweets me, you know what I mean? He's like, when I'm gonna get my spot on Team Epic, bro? And I'm like, man, you know what? I'm gonna have to really think about that. I'm gonna have to really consider that, cause like he got his own thing going on too, man. Like he got some buzz, like, you know what I mean? He got songs that like pass over 1,000 plays and all that whatnot too. So I feel like he's definitely contributing, and the fact that he's in another state, in another area, that's just spreading Team Epic out more. You know what I mean? So with that, we're expanding, and it was a win-win situation for the both of us. You know what I mean? There was no losing that, and you know what I mean? That's the homie, cool as hell. He's dope. You know what I mean? You definitely expect big things from him. April 11th, the Smiling Noose. Definitely be there. There's not gonna be any ticket pre-sales.
Okay.
But what we want you to do is to come out. I mean, we want everybody to come out and support. And at the door, they're gonna ask you what artists are you here to see.
Right.
So whenever you get to the door, I mean, you make sure you tell them Norman Dean or whatever other cats you're there to see. You know what I mean? And that'll count towards me. I mean, so basically, we're just kind of trying to switch it up from the usual cats having to pay to perform or like run around the city sell tickets. I mean, we want to kind of just see who can bring in, you know what I mean, the biggest fan base just off word of mouth and whatnot and promotion. So, yeah, I mean, we just try to switch it up a little bit.
Do it like this.